Good morning and welcome back to Local 3 News. We are starting off mostly clear to partly cloudy this morning, and those temperatures are sitting in the 50s and 60s. That -4 in Scottsboro, that is clearly incorrect, even though after the heat over the next few days, you may wish for those colder numbers. We're at 63 in Chattanooga at this hour. We're in the 50s outside of the city, so another refreshing start on this Wednesday morning. Take advantage of these nice mornings. Maybe you want to take the cup of coffee outside because we can say goodbye to these comfortable mornings as we head into the weekend. Here's the big picture. High pressure firmly in control of our weather, keeping all of the wet weather well to our south, all the moisture to the south. And we have winds out of the north and east today, so that'll keep the relatively low humidity in place, because look at these dew points. They are in the 50s across the Tennessee Valley. We have 40-degree dew points to the north, and look down to the south. That is where dew points are in the 60s and even 70s, indicating some tropical moisture across the state of Florida. What's going to happen is we'll start to see our wind shift tomorrow, and that'll start to bring in some of this moisture, and we'll see this humidity level start to increase. So here's our muggy meter. Today, you can see we're borderline comfortable and a little bit on the humid side. I think overall it's going to be comfortable. It's going to feel warmer than yesterday, but the humidity is not going to be bad. Now tomorrow, notice how we see our dew points clearly in the 60s. So it'll start to feel humid tomorrow, Friday, and especially into the weekend as temperatures increase. And then we'll get close to that very muggy category Monday and Tuesday of next week, as those dew points could get close to the 70s as our rain chances will be back in play. No rain to speak of today. In fact, we're seeing some mid-level clouds move through right now. We'll call it partly cloudy today. High temperatures climbing a little bit more than yesterday, 88. Our average is 87, so right on par for this time of year. And then lower 80s across the plateau, 80 degrees in Altamont. We're talking about lower 80s out toward Murphy, and then upper 80s into portions of northern Georgia, Dalton, and into parts of northeast Alabama. Tonight, partly cloudy. It's not going to be quite as refreshing tomorrow morning. We'll be starting off in the low to middle 60s, and then the heat is on. We're talking about 90s returning tomorrow, 93 degrees, partly cloudy. It'll feel on the humid side tomorrow as well. Near record heat is looking likely Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Those will be the hottest days in the 7-day forecast. We're forecasting 96 for Friday. The record beat is 97. We'll be close back in 1914. Saturday, we're forecasting 97, the record 98, set back in 1952. And look at Father's Day, 96, the record 99. That was set back in the 1930s. So these are long-standing records that we could get close to, if not tie, as we head into the weekend. So your 7-day forecast showing 88 today, 93 tomorrow. It's hot and humid Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Look at those lows in the 70s. So it's not even going to be comfortable in the mornings. And then we have moisture levels increasing even more, and those rain and storm chances returning as we head into Monday and Tuesday